Well, it's a cold day in November. Call me crazy, but I'm out here gonna do a little archaeological dig before the ground freezes up. Hopefully we'll find some artifacts. Been pretty lucky at this spot before. Down here, Plank Road. Well, I could dig almost anywhere, but I decided to try this spot here because there's a couple exposed rocks. So this is what I do. I rake through rocks, slowly taking a glimpse at any unusual shaped pieces, flint pieces, shiny pieces, flat pieces, pieces with eyes on them, pieces of unusual shape. It's kind of tedious. Pretty cool. Sometimes I just grab stones and take them home because they're pretty cool. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, it's been worked. I'll take this one home. Finding lots of stuff here. I just don't want to film every piece I pull out, but I'll show you in a little bit. That's a cool piece. Shiny. Take it home, wash it up. I did fill up my pack full of rocks. I'm gonna take them back to the truck. Hey, check this little guy out. Sometimes you have friends down here in the woods when you're digging in their neighborhood. Let's go see what I found. It's starting to rain back at the truck. Got all my finds from that one hole out here. Not saying they're all artifacts. Some of them are. Percentage are pretty cool looking stones, and the rest I'm just going to throw away when I get home. Hey, thanks for coming along. Now I bring all my interesting finds from the truck back home, I wash them up, and I determine three things: whether I'm going to keep them, toss them, or put them in my rock garden. These here, I'm going to toss. These 5 pieces I thought were just cool, so they're going to end up in the rock garden. These are the pieces I'm keeping for my collection. All from that same hole. Let's go downstairs under the lights and take a closer look at a couple. This, I believe, is an adze, A-D-Z-E. Been a tool used for thousands and thousands of years, still used today. You can see it's been packed on the bottom. These were always mounted perpendicular to the shaft because they were used to scrape bark off of trees, used a lot in woodworking. This is kind of a nice piece, semi-polished. Oops. To me, could be a bird effigy. Just saying. This was a pretty nice find. Very smooth, hard. Evidence of it being hafted. Little hammerhead. Nice piece. I believe this could be a polishing stone. Triangular in shape. It's been worked, pecked. It's actually been polished. This end is perfectly smooth. This, I believe, is a small scraping blade. Still very sharp. Finger indent. I believe this could be a napping stone. It's actually been worked. It's got a fine point to it. Napping stones were used to tap pieces of flint to create arrowheads and projectile points. Napping stones always had a finer point to them versus the grinding stones and the pecking stones. This is called a spokeshave turtleback scraper. Spokeshaves were cut at an angle, curved, worked, to remove barks off of trees, scrape logs. The smaller ones are used for making arrowhead shafts. This is a nice piece. It's got a thumb indent to hold it here, and it works like this. I think this was my second best find today. Looks like it may have been hafted at one time. And this is my best find today. Pretty cool. All from that one hole.